I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about a product, fine little product, could well revolutionize the way we view ourselves. It's called the water displacement method for determining relative personal worth. Now, oh, I know, it sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, actually. So simple, in fact, that it does have a tendency to alarm some people, but don't you worry. Why, I remember the first time I was exposed to the product. It did frighten me a bit, but at that time I was quite simply a fool. I actually believed that appearances' inherent humanity had some bearing on their relative personal worth. How wrong I was. Now, isn't it our purpose to realize our potential growth, and shouldn't each of us be rewarded accordingly? The people at WDM Products believe we should, so they've devised a method to measure the realization of each person's potential. Always seems to work. Avoids those ego deflation problems usually associated with our competitors. Now here we have our water displacement method realization of potential documentation station. Here's how the unit works. Assume a couple is to be tested. The male simply drops his pants, undergarments, squats over the machine thusly, and lowers his privates into the measuring container. The device records the amount of water displaced by this mass. The female then removes all of her clothing and then lowers her breasts into the device. She then turns and lowers her buttocks into the measuring device. The device quickly and quietly calculates the total displacement figure and divides by 2 to get an average. With the male, this averaging process is unnecessary. Now that the personal worth has been determined, entered into the machine's extensive memory banks, each person can be issued their own personal worth indicator digit to be tattooed on an inconspicuous part of the forehead. Now, WDM Products has found through extensive testing, people willingly accept their relative personal worth. The less deserving will happily remain in the background, so the superior members of society can get the attention and respect they deserve by having fully realized their potential. We also believe this method can be applied to society on the widest possible scale. Think how easy it would be to decide who gets in the movies, who gets the best jobs, and who is president. Elections? Who needs them? By fully utilizing the water displacement method for determining relative personal worth, America can finally realize its own potential as the sovereign and free nation that our forefathers and mothers believed it could become. World War III? Oh, thank you. In the world of WDM Products, you don't have to fight. You know who's boss. Thank you.